Okay, this is a continuation of bone characteristics. Okay, we are now in bone development. So as we grow older, our bones are still continually developing. So from baby going to toddler, going to teenager until adult. But there are also stage that bone stop to develop. And then when we reach that age, the bones started to be weaker and it becomes fragile. We are not taking care of our bones. So when we were born, most of our bones were cartilage. Cartilage is a kind of connective tissue. Remember, we have four types of tissue: muscle tissue, nervous tissue, connective, and epithelial. And connective tissue is an example of cartilage. A cartilage is a strong connective tissue that is more flexible than bone. As you grew, most of that cartilage was replaced with bones. Remember when we were baby, we have 300 bones, and then some of the bones are just fused, and some of them are cartilage that is just turns into bone. Some cartilage still protects the ends of your bones. You also have cartilage in your ear, and then that at the tip of your nose. So the tip of our nose, is a cartilage. It's a connective tissue. And then same with our ears. Okay, that is a cartilage. Okay, let's proceed to the next page. Here, summarize. Write a summary about the characteristics of bones. Bone strength. Bones are strong and hard but not heavy. Bones growth. Bones grow, making me taller. Bones tissue forms when I run or break a bone. Okay, so because one of the characteristic of the bone, it can repair itself. Bone development. Most of my cartilage was replaced with bone as I grew up. Okay. By the way, I forgot to explain this one. Let's make a conclusion. Infants are born with soft spot in their skull here. If you try to touch the head of your baby, brother or sister, there's a soft spot here. Okay, so in their skull, but that is made up of cartilage. What do you think happens to soft spot over time? That soft spot, okay, the bones replaces the cartilage. Over time, that cartilage becomes bone as the baby grows. Okay, so let's continue. Healthy bones. A combination of balanced diet and regular exercise are important in our body. I will add, at the same time, we need a good body posture. Okay, when we are sitting, so don't slouch. Okay, sit properly because a good body posture also helps our bone to become healthy. Here it says, a balanced diet includes food that contain enough calcium and phosphorus to keep your bones strong while they are growing. What are the example of food that is rich in calcium and phosphorus? You can find calcium and phosphorus in green leafy food like the vegetables. At the same time, the dairy product example are cheese, milk, yogurt, laban, any dairy product, okay, has a content of calcium. Okay, you should eat dairy products, meat, whole grains, and green leafy vegetables every day, okay, in a proper amount, but don't overdo it also because there's a proper amount for everything. Exercise helps build and maintain the strong bones. During activities such as running and dancing, your bones support the weight of your entire body. Those weight-bearing activities help your bones becoming stronger. That's why when you're going to the gym instructor will tell you you need to do uh some exercise to make your body stronger. So he is referring not only to the muscle but also to the bones, because there are some training that makes your bones really stronger. What are those exercise? Stretching is one of the best exercise for our bones to be healthy, because you cannot do a heavy exercise at first. You need to do a stretching so that your bones will become stronger. Another is when you are doing yoga. It is a good exercise for our body posture, balance, and flexibility. Okay, so here I will discuss here one health issue about the bones, that is osteoporosis. Osteoporosis happens when we lose minerals like phosphorus and calcium. Osteoporosis is the weakening of the bone. Bone becomes brittle when we lose minerals like calcium and phosphorus. Look at the picture. This is the healthy bones. When we grow old, okay, bones are starting to become fragile because it loses the mineral. That's why we need essential vitamins or multivitamins when we grow old to add boost to our health, especially our bones. So we need extra. That's why I don't know if you notice your grandma is drinking a different kind of milk, not a baby milk, not a toddler milk, but a milk for adult. And then that milk is rich in calcium. Okay, so that their bones will not be weakened. Here, regular exercise and diet rich in calcium and vitamin D can help prevent osteoporosis. Okay, vitamin D actually is a vitamin that it's a vitamin that the sunlight helps the vitamin D to activate inside our body. Vitamin D is not from the sun. Okay, vitamin D is in the food that you eat, but the sunlight is only activating it. That's why you need also to get the fresh sunlight. What is the time? Okay, not all the day. Okay, the time is in the morning, 7 to 10. Okay, vitamin D is only activating. Okay, sorry, the sunlight is only activating the vitamin D inside your body. Okay, I will repeat that one. The sunlight is just an activating force to activate vitamin D inside our body. So compare and contrast. The photo shows two bones here. Label the healthy bones and then the bone with osteoporosis. Then explain the choice. Healthy bones are more bone has bone more sorry healthy bone has more bone tissue than the bone with osteoporosis. Look at this one and then this one. This bone is more compact compared to bone with osteoporosis. What are the side effects of osteoporosis? It weakens your bone. Okay, it makes your bone fragile. It is prone to fracture or the breakage of the bone. That's why we need to take care of our bone. So as we grow old, we started, our back to be like this. So from straight back, going to this curvy bone back here. Okay, so last page here. How do eating balanced diet and exercising regularly help your bones? Diet provides the mineral. So a good proper diet should be rich in calcium and phosphorus so that you will have a good bone when we grow old. And exercise also keep our bones strong. Letter B, apply concepts. How do you know that the bone is a living tissue? What is your proof? I know it is because it is alive and then it is growing and then it changes over time. Okay, so if you have some questions, inquiry, you can post it in Classera or you can send it to me in WhatsApp privately. I hope you learned something today, girls. Thank you for your time. See you in the next video tomorrow. Thank you.